3, 2, 1. Toes away.
Come on! Oh, fuck!
Just a breakaway just before.
Yeah, fuck is the technical term for I think I broke my middle toe. Yeah.
Casey did break toes.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah.
Fuck that toe.
It broke away just before hitting.
Oh, that hurt so bad. The United Kingdom, home of landmarks such as Stonehenge and Buckingham Palace, birthplace of prestigious schools such as Oxford and Cambridge universities, and of course a damn good place to grab a pint while eating some fish and chips. But one thing you might not know about the UK is it's also home to a little-known sport called toe wrestling. Toe wrestling was invented in 1974 by 4 bar patrons inside the Ye Old Royal Oak Inn situated in Wetton, Staffordshire. Although some say that the origins of toe wrestling go back even further due to ancient cave drawings discovered in the Ecton Hill area of Staffordshire, which suggests that some version of foot wrestling could have been participated in thousands of years ago. Pete Cheatham, Eddie Stansfield, Pete Dean, and Mick Dawson apparently created the sport because they were fed up with seeing England lose at nearly every other world championship. And in 1975, Mick Dawson was crowned the first ever world champion of toe wrestling. However, ironically, in 1976, a Canadian visitor walked into the tournament, took on the local challengers, and won, handing England yet another defeat. Disheartened, the organizers let the competition fade into obscurity for almost 20 years, until one day in the early 90s, something special happened. George Burgess, the then landowner of the Ye Old Royal Oak Inn, came across a dusty old toadium locked away in the back of his pub, complete with its original 1970s rule set. It was at that moment he decided the world needed toe wrestling back, and by 1994 a new era of toe wrestling had begun, with the official Toe Wrestling Championships. Since then, the Toe Wrestling Championships has grown, gaining sponsorships from foot care brands, getting airtime on TV shows, and even having celebrities joining in on the action. This year marks Toe Wrestling's 51st anniversary, with the event being held at the Bentley Brook Inn in Fenny Bentley, Derbyshire. But it also marks the first year of me participating. After a quick layover in Chicago, a long flight to London, a drunken night with some awesome Australians which caused me to oversleep missing my ride, and having to pay a guy to drive me 3 hours through England's beautiful countryside, I had finally arrived at the Bentley Brook Inn for the 2025 Toe Wrestling Championships. I finally made it here to Fenny Bentley. I'm at the Bentley Brook Inn, I do believe, and we are here for the first annual Toe Fest, right? And here at Toe Fest, one of the biggest attractions that you're going to find is literally a thing called toe wrestling. That is a real thing. And with me is the champ of all champs of toe wrestling, Ben. And since I can't pronounce his last name very well, I'm going to let him kind of introduce himself. So how do you say your last name again?
Woodruff.
Ben
Woodruff.
Yeah, and Ben is the man. Like, he is the toe wrestling champ. I do believe 3 times in a row.
3 times, mate, yeah.
Yeah, dude. And how long you been doing it?
I would say that on and off 20 years.
20 years.
25 years, something like that.
And so what can you tell us about toe wrestling?
Simplest way I describe it is it's just like arm wrestling but with your feet.
Okay.
Simple as that.
People have actually gotten hurt doing this before, right?
Yeah, so last year I broke my toe.
You broke your toe?
Yeah, I had my toe broken in the final.
Oh.
I still went through and come out victorious.
That's how champions do it. You don't need that toe, you got all them other toes, man.
That's it.
So what are you excited for most about Toe Fest?
I think it's going to just be an amazing experience for everybody. Obviously, it's one of them weird and wonderful things that we do here in this country.
I love it. I love it.
And look, my personal excitement is to be the champion again.
Yeah.
I want to take that belt home with me. Money means nothing to me in that sense. It's about taking home that belt.
That's cool.
That's the main thing for me. But I want everybody to just have a good time.
For sure. Is there anybody maybe who is competition for you this year?
No.
No?
No.
Just taking all clean sweep it?
I'm going in with the mindset that everybody's being destroyed. I'm taking everybody's soul.
I love that. I love that so much. So this year I'm competing, my first time ever doing toe wrestling. I'm very curious to learn how all this works, and I'm very excited to kind of show people what this is, and I think it's going to be a good time. So I really appreciate you, Ben.
All right, mate, no worries.
Yes,
good
sir.
luck.
Yeah. Good luck as you break my toe tomorrow. All right, guys, so this is a toadium. So the toadium is basically the arena for which you're going to be doing any type of toe wrestling. and I am lucky enough to be getting a private lesson from the man himself, Total Destruction. How do I do this? How does this work?
Get on your bum.
Okay.
Then get your foot on here, so your right foot, that's it. Then we need to interlock our toes.
Okay, well that's
So that'll do. This is where the pain starts.
Yeah, that doesn't feel great. They're in there.
And then you need this leg stretched out.
Okay.
Lift your leg. Lift
This
that leg.
one?
Now your heel has to stay on this toedium at all times.
Okay.
So when somebody goes 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
So that my objective is to push you this way.
Yeah.
And touch your foot there. You're to push me there, okay?
Okay.
So let's go again.
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1, go.
No! Why are you so good at this? It's ridiculous. Ah! God damn it.
I'm actually sorry. I thought you were taking the piss then that you just hadn't gone, either of you. I didn't
No, he was just being polite. Holy shit, this man's feet are so damn strong. It was like a child. He was just like looking at me and confused. Why are you even trying? And then he just does it so easily. This is why the man is the champion. This is why he's the champion. And tomorrow we'll see what happens. Hopefully I do better than that tomorrow. But hopefully I also don't have to go against you unless it's a finals thing. And then if I do, you already know the outcome. Man, thank you thank you so much. I really appreciate you giving me a little lesson on how this works. And now that I've done it, I am highly confused. But we'll see. Let's see how tomorrow goes, man. It'll be a good time. This is the day of the event. Really excited. In just a few hours, we're going to be hitting the stage. And we're going to compete right there for $5,000. That's 10 grand total. Really excited about that. So there's a women's and a men's championship going on. And I was fortunate enough to run into somebody who's a veteran of the sport, Nasty Nate. How's it going, brother?
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So could you tell me a little bit about what your strategy is going into today?
My strategy is normally I sit back. I'll let the other person go first. I'll go defensive. I'll lock on. Wait for them, work out their strengths,
Okay.
and then when I feel a bit of a weakness, I'll take them over.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this now since 1994.
Oh, wow. So that's quite a while.
I won the very first World Championship.
Oh, so you yourself are a world champion in this?
I've got 17 world titles, and then I've also got independent titles that I've taken. I've been around the world and taken a few others. So I've taken the American title twice. I beat James Bond, Pierce Brosnan, and Jay Leno, and a few other people over there. I've taken the Australian title twice. I've taken the German title 3 times and the Korean title 3 times. They love me in Korea and Germany. And I've got the Italian, the Spanish, French, all the European titles I've collected over the years.
What got you into doing this?
I got into toe wrestling because I'm absolutely useless at everything else. I just can't do sports. I can't kick a ball straight or anything. I just can't do it.
But this is a skill.
This is something I found that I was just good at.
Is there anybody here that you're concerned about for competition, or is there somebody that you might have a rivalry with?
I've got my rivalry with Total Destruction.
I got you. And what started that?
Well, I trained him when he was about 14 when he first met me. Taught him a few tricks and I built him up and he's been like my understudy.
I got you.
And I said that once he was good enough and he could beat me, I'd retire and then go away, that's it. Step into the background and let him carry on with the title.
That's awesome. So today we might get like a student-teacher matchup.
He's got a bit mouthy now. He thinks he's better than he is now. So I thought, I'll just come one last time and I'll kick his ass. Yeah.
Could you tell me a little bit about this cane?
Yeah, I saw this cane online and I just thought it was perfect. I was after one everywhere. I've got another cane with a foot on, but this is it's an old antique cane. I thought it's just perfect and it's nice for giving this size.
Going to be your announcer today. Then we take to the podium. Of course, you'll then remove your socks and shoes, or if you have the incredible Vibrams on, you will have no socks. So
What are you wearing?
Vibrams.
Oh.
Good sharp, boy.
Are they the official shoe?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Sponsors. ToeFest sponsor, official. Check them out.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Look at those.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at them
look.
piggies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Dr. Shaw.
I got you. And tell me a little bit about your toe rings there.
I order them from Etsy, and so I have them custom made with whatever I want on them, and I think it'd be a good idea to have a bit of gangster bling.
I got you.
And
I got you. Got the
swagger as
thug
you
life
do it,
going.
yeah.
How long you been doing this?
Oh, at least 15 years.
15 years is a long time.
Yeah.
What got you into this?
Oh, just something I just saw online. I decided I'd try it. As I have quite strong legs, I thought I'd be good at it. I've been reasonably good at it.
That's awesome, man. What brings you out today?
I just heard about it and I thought I'd give it a go.
So this is your first time competing?
I suppose, well, it's been a while. I think I competed about 2011 when I was younger, when I just basically thought like we were here like randomly and I ended up like competing. So
What made you want to do this?
it just sounded like a laugh, if I'm honest.
Do you have any strategy going in?
Hopefully just brute force, just kind of hopefully be able to overpower my opponent.
Finally, after having some amazing times with some amazing people, some good interviews, and having to withstand a little bit of bad weather, it was time for me to compete. Signing my life away. I'm officially competing now in the Toe Wrestling Championships. Signed. Officially McDojoLife.
One more time, folks, all the way from Florida, USA, Mcdojo!
About to bust my ass.
And his opponent, Toe Pain Nightmare!
Me and my toes are like this. We go everywhere together, son.
Bums down, hands down, legs up, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, toes up.
Come on, Florida. Squeeze those
Just a break.
I got a cramp.
Stretch it out, mate, stretch it out. Just a break on that one. Have a bit of chalk on if you want.
Thank you.
Toes away.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, damn it. 3, 2, 1, toes away.
Push! You're a mission! Complete the mission!
Point to the red side.
Why does it hurt so bad?
Onto the left foot.
Left foot, guys.
Alright. My cake is pushing up.
3, 2, 1, toes away.
Oh, the foot, sorry.
Okay, reset that.
It's only my second time doing this. Alright, let's go.
Reset. 3, 2, 1, toes away.
Some haters. Can I slide my butt? Yeah. Okay.
Slide
Why is this harder than it looks? Come on.
You got a breakaway there.
Ow.
Here is your winner, making his way through to the quarterfinals, McDojo!
You got some big ass feet, son.
Locked in. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
On toes away, yeah? 3, 2, 1, toes away.
Wow. Fuck.
Just Just a breakaway just before.
Yeah, fuck is a technical term for I think I broke my middle toe. Yeah.
Casey,
Good
don't
to
break
go?
toes.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah.
Fuck that toe.
It broke away just before hitting.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
3, 2, 1, toes away.
Oh, god damn it.
That was a break again. Okay, 3, 2, 1, toes away.
So point to the right side. And we'll switch to the left foot.
Elvis?
3, 2, 1, toes away.
Here is your winner, making his way through to the semis, the Mcdojo!
Well, there you have it. I have officially participated in the Toe Wrestling Championships. I won my first match, lost my second match, got my toe broken in my second match. The guy who beat me actually went on to go to the finals and lose to the guy who taught me how to toe wrestle. So he got his toe broken in half, and that's what caused him to lose. So while it is goofy, like there was a risk of injury, I got my toe broken, it was fine. And, you know, it was just fun. But this brings us to the question of the day. The question of the day is brought to you by BioPro. I started using BioPro right around the time I reached like 230 pounds. I was getting very heavy. I was sitting down, editing, not training as much as I should. And then when I tried to start pushing my body, it started shutting down. I was getting pretty injured often, and then I wasn't able to train as consistently because I wasn't able to recover very fast. So I started using BioPro, and that took my training from only like one time a week to now I train almost every day during the week, whether it's working out, running, weightlifting, going and taking martial arts classes, whatever the case may be. I enjoy the stuff. People were giving me a hard time about it online, saying that why would you push a supplement? You know, like at the end of the day, not only do these guys allow me to do my job to call out fakes, frauds, phonies, con men, pedophiles, sex offenders, and cults in the martial arts industry, but it also helped me go from 230 pounds to 190 pounds. So obviously, like any other supplement, do your research, see if it's something that works out for you. This is something that personally worked amazing for me, and I will continue to swear by it because it gave me results. Use promo code McDojo to get $30 off of your purchase. The question of the day is directly related to these types of videos. I would like to continue to do these types of videos. I'm calling it the Obscure Fighting Championships, and I want to go and find the weirdest, most obscure off-the-wall combat sports I can possibly find and participate in them 100%, nothing staged, just go in without any training whatsoever up to that point and just take a stab at it and see how well I do. So I want to know what other weird, obscure combat sports you'd like to see me participate in. Let me know in the comment sections below so that way I know you watched the entire video, but also to give me more ideas for more content. As always, thank you all for the likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, memberships, and all that other crap. Keep the martial arts legit.
Things just haven't been the same. Living strange since my baby joined that dojo. Joined a McDojo. Now she tries to